The big question here is, to me, when I heard, and I think you guys heard it, she said, what, you want to learn to cook?
Yes.
Because he says he'll marry you if you do.
Right.
So here's the first question. Have you learned to cook?
Yes. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what's the deal? She's done her half, Peter.
Right. She learned to cook. She's an amazing cook. And I did tell you that, you know, if you learn to cook, I'd marry you. I think you're an amazing woman. You're the most amazing woman I've ever met. And I'd like you to marry me. Will you marry me?
Yeah, of course. Oh my God.
Oh, that is so beautiful. You did it perfectly. He called us. We were talking on the phone, and he said, listen, I have an idea. I want to ask her to marry me on the show. And here's the deal. Look, wedding rings are expensive. So we have some friends at Wedding Rings Depot. And this is the deal. They're right out here. They're with us today. We told them the story. They said, we want to be a part of this. They custom made this ring for you to your size. He did all his homework. It's a one-of-a-kind ring for you.
Oh,
and we really want to thank Wedding Rings Depot, you guys, for making really beautiful things happen.
So beautiful.
When we call you, I'm just curious, because there's very little in it for you, really. I mean, you get your name out there, and there's certainly something to that, but there has to be something inside you, just as a guy, that says, yeah, I want to help these guys.
As soon as your team called us, which was yesterday, and told us the story of Dee Dee, we said, without any doubt, we're a go. We'd be more than happy to help them out and make their dreams come true, which is what we're all about.
Yeah, really. The reason I ask is because, you know, on talk shows, you kind of sometimes become numb to, and here's another thing, but I never forget that there's somebody somewhere who said, yes, I'll do this. I'll stay up. I'll make this ring. I'll donate these materials and the services and the goods and
This
everything.
was all done within 24 hours, less than 24 hours. We heard her story, and we're very, very happy for them. Couldn't have asked for anything else.
Oh. And watching him put that ring on, and there was a moment where I didn't think it was going to fit, and then as always, same thing my wife did. The woman takes the ring and says, let me do it. And they put it on, and it's perfect.
We're happy it fit. It was a comfortable fit, so we're very happy for them. Congratulations again.
We have something else we want to share with you, because when we got you this wheelchair, it was the folks at PerMobile, okay? And they gave us this loaner. And that's all it was for. That's really all it was. We just said, hey, we need a wheelchair for somebody. And they said, what's the story? And we kind of told them the story. And we said, she doesn't have a wheelchair. And they said, she doesn't have a wheelchair. So here's the deal. When you go home, PerMobile's going to hook you up. They're going to come out and custom fit a wheelchair, an electric wheelchair. You're not going to be pushing around anymore, getting that ring all dirty. So they're going to hook you up with your own wheelchair, so you will be good to go.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Thank you. Very.
Wow.
What makes you guys donate something? What is it that?
Here, let me give you a mic. Because that's amazing.
What is it that makes you say yes to something like that?
It's what PerMobile does. Our marketing department tends to get our company very involved in the OI families, spinal muscular atrophy families. We're very involved with a lot of the end users, and they always try to donate some type of chair to a needy person at some point in time.
Talk about changing lives. I mean, really, that will change
we do it every day.
her day-to-day.
It's great.
Yeah,
It's
very
great.
cool. Thanks for being here.